So, what I gotta do today is I gotta take all of this stuff out of the barn, bring it out, then bring it back in and organize it and get this barn ready for milking. Another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring a hay bale, silage bale, back the tractor in, and I'm gonna try to dump it over there and roll it into the stall. So that's the plan. I'm gonna do time lapse and then you'll see it real fast. So, like you can see here, I'm just moving out all the stuff, trying to get all done with that. And then the goal is after this, I'm going to take the leaf blower and blow out all the stuff on the ground. There was a lot of junk that has accumulated over the fall and winter of not milking, because this is what I usually use for a milking barn. And just the plan is to get it cleaned out for the milking season, because that's what we're going to be doing, guys. We're going to be doing a series on how to milk a cow, how to do it, how to sanitize, how to bottle it, how to sell it, how to market it, everything you need to know, because, guys, when I first started out, there was no material on the internet on how to do this, and it really was a scary experience for me, because I remember my cow was giving birth and I really didn't know what to do, how to hand milk, how to keep it clean, how to make sure it's even legal in the first place, because I practice raw milk, which I'll do a whole video on why I think everybody who's not being industrial should be doing raw milk. But it's a really scary experience because you really want to get in the cows, but there's just no information out there. And the little that was out there is really bad information. I would learn through trial and error that I'd do something that one person said, and it was just unrealistic. It was either there was no information really to be gained from it, or it was just a complete roundabout way of what to do. But what you can see here in this video is I'm really suffering on trying to get this hay bale in because my family wasn't around to help me push it in. But I got it in there in the end. And then the goal is to basically push it into the corner, make a hay trough around it with some screws and an old hay trough that fell apart and the 3 pieces. So then the steer that I'm currently weaning off his mother can then have access to full hay. Now, the reason why I'm separating this steer from his mother is because he's been with her for almost a year now, maybe to the day, actually, now that I think about it. And the mother is about to give birth. We will be butchering this steer around the fall, if all things go well, and up the plan. Now, what the plan with the mother is basically the mother will give birth to hopefully another male, but possibly a female. And then not this coming fall, but the next fall after that, we'll butcher that calf. And it's just the circle of life, Lion King type stuff. And then we'll just have a continuous flow of beef that we have raised from ourselves, that were born on our farm, raised all the way to the butcher day. Oh, there goes the cow mooing his head off. They get quite loud. You should hear it when it's on fast speed, when it's like a little mouse chirping. But like I was going on with, the goal is to get fresh firm beef from this and hopefully make a profit from selling the meat. Now, if I was going to tell beginners on the best or most important thing to know when starting a farm, how to make a profit from it and keep it running and be sustainable, is you have to have bookkeeping. Keep a record on how much you're spending, how much you're making, each individual thing. Always get a receipt when you're making a purchase, because then you know where your money's going. So now we're just going to grab all this hay, and we're going to throw it in the back over in there and that, and then we'll have this whole stall made and this whole barn cleaned. Now, another big thing for beginners when having a farm is you have to actually enjoy it, enjoy the process, put in the work. It's about waking up every single morning and doing one small thing. A little thing that will improve the farm, improve your life, because it does add up. And that's the same with anything you end up doing in your life. You just never know what it's going to be. Maybe it's farming, maybe it's music, I don't know. Now you can really see how I'm grinding away at this hay, trying to get it stacked up, trying to get it all going. And then once it's done, we'll be done. We'll have the whole stall cleaned out. We've cleaned the barn out. There it is, guys. We've got the finished product, the hay trough. Now we finally gotten everything done that we had planned for today. Like I always say, guys, farming is the most rewarding experience you'll ever have in your life. You get fresh farm meat, eggs, milk, whatever you choose to go into. Even if you garden carrots and potatoes, it's still worthwhile. You provide for your family, and it opens up the doors to hunting and fishing as well. Hope you guys have a great time. If you could do me a favor, guys, please hit the like, subscribe, and comment, and share it. Send it to other friends and family members. Try to grow the channel. And like always, see you guys around.